Monday morning in Vegas, first things first, and that's Brandon Aiyuk. 9 catches, 101 yards, went into beast mode, as Christian McCaffrey said yesterday. He's only 54 yards short of the coveted 1,000-yard season after that performance yesterday. He just took over the game. 5 catches over the final 2 drives. I mean, when Brock Purdy was struggling to find his rhythm, he went back to the timing game with Brandon Aiyuk, and the timing game is something that the 49ers had been working on in practice here over the past week as Purdy had been able to get in more reps following his injury. Remember that the 49ers were compromised over the course of, 2 weeks there? Brock Purdy was compromised because of the oblique injury, wasn't able to get in the timing work that he wanted to get in. And because of that, some of the, bread and butter that we saw turn around this offensive performance against the Raiders down the stretch, some of those slant patterns that Kyle Shanahan loves to set up over the middle of the field, because of that, those weren't quite as effective. But Purdy is back to near 100%. He's getting his full share of practice time in. And because of that, Brandon Aiyuk is thriving. The 49ers try to set up a yak over the middle of the field with those slant patterns because the sideline can't tackle you. But to do that, the defense is expecting it because the 49ers do it so much. That linebacker is going to drop and try to get into the throwing lane. So Purdy has to manipulate the defense with his eyes, that linebacker with his eyes, just enough to be able to squeeze that ball through. And if he can, then Brandon Aiyuk is going to have a chance to dominate after the catch. And that's exactly what happened yesterday when he took over this football game. This was, 9 catches, 101 yards is no joke. But that skies up into the air to get that ball to end. Should have set up the game-winning field goal, but obviously Robbie Gould missed the kick. Still, the truth is there. Deebo Samuel's coming back next week. George Kittle's on fire. Christian McCaffrey's one of the best players in the game. 49ers have weapons everywhere, including Juwan Jennings, but Brandon Aiyuk is wide receiver number 1.